Hello, wonderful souls, and welcome to day number 6 of this month's 30-day yoga challenge. And today we start a little different. We're going to start lying down on your back. And I want you to... Sorry. Oh, my boyfriend just stepped on my toe and it's still so painful. Okay, so I want you to lie on your back and soften your body. Palms are facing up. And let's take a deep breath into your nose. And exhale with the side through your mouth. Inhale deeply into your nose. And release for the side. And continue breathing in and out your nose. And feel your body at the moment. How does your body feel? How are the sensations? Soften your body each time you exhale. And feel the grounding. Feel your body coming to a state of peace. And let's wakening up the body, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, move your head from side to side. I'm sorry, all I feel is my right toe. Can't believe it's still so painful. And then we're gonna keep lying down. And I want you to bend your knees and we're gonna tuck the tailbone in. Feet are hip width distance apart. And we're gonna start bringing up the right knee towards the chest. Grab your hands, interlace the fingers, place your hands either behind the knee or outside the knee. If you have knee injury or knee pain, I always recommend to do behind. And then from here, we're going to extend the left leg away from us while we pull the right knee towards the right shoulder. Wonderful opening of the right hip. And keep breathing, and also make sure that your left hand side is not lifting, so that we're not rolling over to the right. So we keep centered. Each time you exhale, you may pull your right knee even a little bit closer. We can work brilliantly with the breath and yoga practice. We can create space. We can deepen the practice only through our breath. Keep the shoulders soft, the jaw soft. And then from here, we're going to transition into half happy baby. I want you to bend your left leg, step the left foot down, and we're going to lift up the sole of the right foot to the ceiling, and we're going to lift up the upper body, and then grab your hands outside your right foot, inside your right foot, or behind your right knee. You choose, and we place the left hand on the left sitting bone. And keep breathing. And also here, make sure your left hip is not peeling, so we're not falling to the side. We want to keep centered. So we kind of press the body down with the left hand. And each time you exhale, we pull the right knee towards the ground. The beautiful opening of the right hip. And from here, we take a deep breath in. And we exhale, we very gently release. And we're going to place the right heel on the left knee. And let's open up the right knee. So the right knee is falling towards the front. From here, we're going to bring the left knee towards the chest, lifting up your upper body, interlace your fingers, place them either outside your left knee or inside your left knee or behind your left knee. Inside is a bit difficult. And then from here, we soften the body down and we pull the leg towards us. We keep the left foot soft. And there's a nice big stretch at the outside of your right thigh. And keep breathing. Each time you exhale, remember you can gently pull your knee closer towards you. And we take a deep breath in, last pull. And we exhale, we very gently release the left foot down, keep your knee bent. And we're going to extend the right leg to the ceiling. Toes are pointing away from you. We're going to interlace the fingers and then let your hands slide all the way until it feels comfortable, or it should not feel uncomfortable. And we keep breathing. Nice deep breath. And there's a nice stretch running behind your right leg. And if your hand is here, that's also fine. It always depends on your practice, how your body is, and how you are today. Body is affected so much by the mood, how the mind is. And then we take a deep breath in, give it a last little push, and exhale, very gently release. And we're going to step the right leg down. Bring your arms alongside the body, and let's place the feet to the side of the yoga mat. Tailbone is tucked in, and we're going to make the window wiper from side to side. Then slowly back to center, and we're going to do the other side. Tailbone is tucked in. We're going to bring the left knee to the chest, interlace your fingers either outside the left knee or behind the left knee, and we extend the right leg away from us. And keep breathing. Pull the shoulders back and keep the feet soft. Each time you exhale, you may as well draw the left knee a little bit closer to your left shoulder. We work with the breath. And feel the opening of the left hip. Then we're gonna start preparing for half happy baby. Gonna bend the right leg, step the right foot down, and we're gonna lift up the foot. Sole of the foot is facing to the ceiling. Lift up the upper body, and then either from the inside, outside, or behind your knee. And then we're gonna soften into the ground. And we can rest the right hand on the right sitting bone and keep opening here. Pull the knee towards the ground. Keeping the jaw soft, the eye muscles. And feel the nice stretch at the inside of your left thigh. And from here we take a deep breath in. And we exhale, we very gently release. We're gonna place the left heel on the right knee. And we open the left knee. Let's fold it to the front. We're gonna bring up rightly towards the chest, lifting up your upper body, and either interlace your fingers behind your knee or in front of your knee. And then we slowly bring the head down. You may notice one side is tighter than the other. I can feel here that this side is a bit tighter, so I may just place my hands behind the knee so I can soften my shoulders more. Also remember, in yoga we try to leave the ego aside. Usually the ego wants to go deeper. The ego wants to, get into more complicated poses. But yoga is far away from the ego. Yoga is very much about love for your body. Move with kindness. Move with mindfulness. And ego is so different compared to mindfulness. And then we take a last deep breath in. And exhale, we very gently release. And then from here, we're going to stretch out the left leg and interlace your fingers and let them slide up or just behind here. This is a wonderful flow for heavy legs. Keep breathing. Really notice the nice big stretch running behind your leg. And we take a deep breath in. Last push and exhale, very gently release. And then from here, we're going to bring the knees to the chest, soles of the feet facing up and the arms. And just let's flap around. I don't know if it's a word, but wiggle around, shake your body. It's also nice to do in the morning. And then from here, we're going to hug the knees in, but this time we'll bring the hands behind the knees. And we're going to roll up like a rocket horse, coming all the way up into a seating cross-legged position. So you can move your flesh if you need to. Sitting up nice and tall. And just notice what's happening in your knees. And you may notice that now your seat may be a bit more open compared to when you would usually sit down in a cross-legged position. Since we only looked after the lower body, let's do a gentle upper body exercise. So I want you to inhale to move the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Exhale, gently release. One more time, deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, gently release. Bring the hands outside the knees. And we're gonna inhale, push up the chest, gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Leaning back. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Exhale, all the way coming back. Inhaling, last time lifting. Exhale, last time coming all the way back. Inhaling, coming back to center. And then from here, we're going to bring the hands in line with the hip bones. Let's roll the shoulders back. We're going to inhale, we're going to rise up the right arm and exhale. Bend over to the left hand side. Left shoulder away from your left ear. Little pulses. Opening up the right rib cage. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, gently release. We're going to inhale, bringing up the left arm. And exhale, bend over to your right. And little pulses here. Pressing down with the left hip bone or with the left sitting bone, not hip bone, in the ground. And we're going to inhale, coming all the way back to center. And we're going to inhale, we reach to the ceiling. Stretch your body, hands together. Follow your hands with your gaze. Exhale, hands to heart, chin towards the chest. And we stay here. We're closing today's session. Press your hands together, sitting up nice and tall. Feel your body, feel your hands touching, and say thank you to yourself. And be excited for the day ahead, for the evening. And remember how beautiful you are. Gently opening your eyes. Thank you so much, and namaste.